Thousands of new homeowners in Tampa Bay are about to get sticker shock. Trim notices, which reveals the new market value for your property, will be sent out soon, and some people will see massive tax increases. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Bryan.
And I'm Jamison Dueller. Welcome to ABC Action News at 6. You can blame those coming increases on the booming real estate market. ABC Action News reporter Sarah Hollenbeck explains what's causing the spike in this price of paradise report and what you can do about it.
When Eugene Bednarski filed for divorce, he expected some hurdles. What he didn't see coming was a notice he received in his mailbox telling him he owed thousands of dollars in property taxes.
I guess I was probably deer in headlights. I got a notice that I'm not entitled to a homestead exemption. That represents roughly like a 300% increase in my tax.
When Bednarski and his then wife bought their Hudson home 13 years ago, they only put his wife's name on the title. And now that she no longer lives there, the Pasco County Property Appraiser's Office says he doesn't qualify for a homestead exemption, which puts a cap on tax increases.
They're saying that because I'm going to retitle the house and I wasn't on the title, it's like I'm buying the house for the first time. I've lived in the house for the past 13, 14 years.
In 2009, Bednarski's house was assessed at $160,000. The current tax value is nearly $430,000. Now, look at how his tax bill has changed since 2015. His current bill up more than $2,000.
Because of the way the housing market has exponentially grown and market values, I think, are artificially high. It really puts a magnifying glass on a problem.
Bednarski's issue is relatively unique, but what's not is his massive jump in property taxes, expected to impact thousands of people in Tampa Bay. Anyone who recently bought a home and didn't have a Florida homestead exemption already can expect to see a very large tax increase.
Property values from 2020, from the sales of 2020 and the sales of 2021 went up an average of 20% in our county, countywide.
Pinellas property appraiser Mike Twitty says when you buy a home, your estimated taxes are based on what the last homeowner paid and reflect the home's value before a sale.
If you're a new home buyer, what you don't want to do is look at what the seller was paying in taxes, because if you do, you're going to be very misled. It's a bigger issue than it's ever been.
He suggests before buying a house using a property tax calculator. Most local counties have one on their property appraiser's website. Also, if it's your primary home, file for a homestead exemption as soon as possible, which caps your taxes as part of the Save Our Homes initiative at a no more than 3% increase a year.
Papa loves you. Yep.
As for Bednarski, we contacted the Pasco County Property Appraiser and are told their legal team is looking into his case to see if it might qualify for an exemption.
It is frustrating.
As of now, he has until July 5th to pay the new taxes before Pasco County places a lien on his home.
I'm not going to lose my house over a few $1,000s.
In Hudson, Sarah Hollenbeck, ABC Action News.